Hey, welcome to Limitless Take 5. We're going to start this new series, me and Bishop. We're going to start this new series talking about the armor of God. So if you turn with us to Ephesians 6, and we're going to talk about, therefore, take up the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. Stand therefore, having girded your waist with truth, having put on the breastplate of righteousness, and having shod your feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, take the shield of faith, with which you will be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked one, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Bishop, let's start this series off.
Well, I think that's something that's important to understand about the armor of God is that it's just that. That it doesn't say, take unto you the whole armor that God gave you. It says, take on the whole armor of God. That means God is so committed to our victory and so committed to seeing us walk in victory and win every battle in our life, that he's not just giving us and equipping us with armor. Mm-hmm. He's literally taking his armor and giving it to us to put on. He said, take on the whole armor of God. That means this is the armor that God wears when he goes to war. And something that's important about it is this, is that in order for you to receive it, you got to put it on. He said, take on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand. That means you have to take it on you. Mm-hmm. That means if you have to take it on you, you have to submit under it.
Come on.
That means submission is always the key to victory in God.
That's good.
That's why he says, submit yourself under the mighty hand of God, and in due season he will raise you up. That's why he says, submit yourself to God, resist the devil, and he will flee. See, he said in the fight of your resistance with the devil, that you can't win the resistance of the devil in an area of your life that you've not submitted to God.
Wow.
See, some people want to get victory in an area that's unsubmitted. They say like financially, they don't pay their tithes, but yet they want God to give them financial breakthrough. There's areas they're wanting in relationships, but yet the relationships they have are ungodly. And they're not doing what God requires in those relationships, but yet they want God to move in the relationship that they've not really submitted underneath of God. And so what's important is that he says, take on the whole armor. That means I can't give it to you until you're ready to come under it. But when you're ready to come under me, I can put all my armor on you. And it's not just yours, it's my armor. That means God has never, ever lost a fight.
Come on.
God has never entered a battle and ever got in a battle that he did not win. He doesn't know how to lose. In fact, there is no failure in God. and so God says, if you want to win a battle, you can't lose with the stuff I use. Right? And he said, if you'll use what I use, you can get what I got. Take on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand the evil day. What that means is evil's going to have a day.
Sure it is.
Evil, no one's going to go through this life without a fight.
That's right.
No one's going to go throughout this fight without a battle. If you haven't had a battle yet, just keep living, because sooner or later you're going to have the fight life. You're going to live the fight life. And really, it's this, is that there's one person that goes to extremes. One person wants to put their head in the sand like there is no real fight. But you don't have to look around your living room very far to know you're in the middle of a battle.
Yeah.
Forget just the world, your world. But number two, then you have the other extreme, which is the defeatist, who just feels like everything's a fight. I'm always losing. I'm always under attack. The devil's after me. I can't win. And of course the devil's after you. Of course you are, because the devil never fights for what he already has. The devil never comes after what's not worth coming after.
Come on.
Nobody steals trash. They only go after treasure.
Man, that's good.
That means if you have significance on your life, you better get ready, because now you're enemy number one to the enemy.
He's coming.
And so now you got to get dressed for the fight. But when you get dressed for it, know that what you're getting dressed in, you can't lose in. If you'll submit to God, put this armor on, there's never going to be a battle in your life that you are not going to overcome. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers us out of them all. Be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. This fight doesn't belong to you. It belongs to God.
That's awesome.
And God is letting you fight his battle in your life. And he's fully ready to equip you to win.
Hey, stay tuned because we're going to be talking about all the pieces of the armor of God coming right up.